Look, this video right here is it's really funny to me in my opinion because the simple fact that y'all dudes really think these females are out here for your accolades. You know what I'm saying? Your accolade plays some part, somewhat, but your accolades will not dictate whether or not she's gonna really like want you for who you are. And look, this man is a nuclear physicist. I never knew that was even a career path that you can even get into. You understand me? He's a nuclear physicist. He does not look ugly. You know what I'm saying? He's not fat. He's not overweight. This man in shape. He's a good put together person. In my opinion, if I was a female, I'd be like, damn, he's a 10 out of 10. This man, he got everything going for himself. He's in shape, and he seems like he got a good head on his shoulders. What more can I ask for from a spouse or from a future spouse? You know what I'm saying? Like, what more could you ask for? But look, we gonna see her opinion on what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Oh,
Hello,
hi.
hello.
Oh, hi.
Man, this shit
What
is
are
Hi.
you? You're reading?
Yeah, I was actually reading. I ship out in a few days, so I was just reading the art of strategy.
Okay.
Um,
In the military?
yeah, so actually, I'm a nuclear physicist for the Navy,
No.
so I do that.
her eyes lit up. She was like, "Oh my gosh, what is that? I never heard of that. What do they do?" She has so much questions, and I do blame him somewhat for the fault because his presentation is terrible. And you know you came into a game show for the to win her over. That's basically the main objective that you're going for. But we gonna continue this.
In a few days.
Oh, yeah.
How
Okay.
old are you?
I am 27. I look a little young. I'm not that young.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you look young.
So where do you live?
So I'm actually in the Woodlands, Texas right now. Right down there by Houston. I'm about 30 minutes away from Houston, so I'm a little close.
Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Um, Man, where do I start? Uh, I like martial arts a lot.
Okay, look. Now I'm gonna let it play, but look, this is where he kinds of messed up a little bit. She says like, let me repeat the
Where do I start?
question.
Uh,
Nice.
about 30 minutes away from Houston, so I'm a little close.
Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, when she asked him to tell him a little about himself, well, he basically did tell him about himself, but his presentation, like the powerpoints and the way he went about of saying it, was not really. It was not like it was not good for him. It doesn't make it wasn't gonna like make him look better in a sense. You know, you can't say I like martial arts. I'm a nuclear physicist. Like he starts naming his accolades. I understand that, but like you want to kind of like flow into it. You know what I'm saying? Just flow into it. Tell a little bit about yourself. Well, I'm in the Navy, like you heard before previously. You know what I'm saying? You just start off like that. You know what I'm saying? Just let it gradually go. You don't want to just okay. I'm in the Navy, and actually, I'm also a physicist. Well, before I became a physicist, actually, I was a neurosurgeon. And you know what I'm saying? Don't rant. You have to let her. Females like to talk and hear themselves talk. They don't like to listen. I learned that from personal experience. Females do not. They don't like to listen to you. They like you to listen to them. And that's the main problem. Even if she asks, tell her a little about himself. Give her bits and pieces. I'm in the military. I don't do nothing too crazy. I'm just a neuro. I'm just a nuclear physicist. Oh, well, really? How did you get into that? You know what I'm saying? Let her pry. Don't give her don't how I say bum rush her or overwhelm her with information. Just give her bits and pieces. You know what I'm saying? Be like, oh, I like to read books, and she go, oh, what kind of book you reading? I'm reading Think and Grow Rich. Oh, really? So are you an entrepreneur? You know what I'm saying? Conversation like that can start, but when you bombard her with all these like a rant, you know what I'm saying? You see where it gets you.
Um, Man, where do I start? Uh, I like martial arts a lot. I did a bit of pharmacy back when I was a little bit younger, about 2-3 years ago. I
Mhm.
got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for
She don't need to know that. That's what this is where this whole thing derails.
a while. I was getting like a business degree, so I have a bachelor's in business, and then I did pharmacy for a little while, for about 3 years, and then got bored. So I was like, let's go see what the military has to offer. Didn't do anything. Um, got my I did my PICAT about a year ago. Got a 96 on that. It goes up to a 99. Got a 96. They offered me nuclear physics, and I was like, why the fuck not? So I went there, and now I ship out in a few days.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, best of luck as you ship out pineapples.
Yeah.
Before they even talked, that was mad disrespectful. This me, he literally did what you said him to do. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little about yourself. He told you a little about himself, and his journey sounds pretty interesting. He went to the military. He's going all over the place. Why didn't you ask him? Oh, what college did you go to? What university did you go to? Because you don't care. This man, he's overqualified for the person that you are, and I'm not gonna let y'all think, oh, he's a nerd. Or, no, he's overqualified for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. She the type of female I can see her. She hanging out with Tyrone with no job. That's her cup of tea. That's the type of dudes that she's into. Tyrone with no job, but he's slanging and he dealing. You know what I'm saying, on the side. That's her. I feel like that's her preference, cause she wants a bad boy. Everybody wants a bad boy. It's real typical in a female to want that. I'm not going against it and saying you can't have that. To each his own. But don't make it seem like this man ain't that guy. Cause this man that guy, and he could become even better than what you think he is currently. And he's literally the dude that when you're 40, you're like, damn, where all the good men gone? Where's all the good guys? You done passed you a nuclear physicist. That's fucking crazy. Think about that. You're 50 years old. Coochie all dried up, 15 kids, and you see the same man, nuclear physicist. He got his own business, flourishing. He's rivaling bigger companies like Tesla, you know what I'm saying, Metaverse. He's rivaling companies like that, and you're like, damn, that could have been me. But in my opinion, he felt like a nerd. That's the shit y'all females come up with. That's crazy.
Why?
Because he literally didn't tell me any qualities about himself. He's just like, I made a
What?
96 on this. I did this. And I feel like I did that at
The reason why she pointed that out is because he was to her. She felt that he was acting cocky for the 96. She felt like, oh, why you so cocky for? And girls, I mean, they don't. But look, most females don't like when other females brag. So if a dude is bragging, you know what I'm saying, she's gonna feel some type of way. Let's keep it real.
first too. But however, I need a man with some personality.
You felt that quick? You know you didn't have personality?
Yes, I'm really good at reading people.
Okay.
No, you're not. She's confused. She was like, personality. He had all types of personality, but you might have to get to know him for him to show that personality. He might have been uncomfortable. It's a new situation. He sees a female that he might find attractive, and it's gonna be hard for him to come up forth and like show you his real personality. Like me, I got no problem for me to show you who I am, what I like, tell you a little bit myself. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that comes easy, comes natural. But for him, it's probably not, because he's been in the books all the time. He's been glued to a certain aspect of life, and he's been training his mind to a certain aspect of life that's suited best for him. And it might not been going on these type of shows. Not everybody's an anchor. Not everybody's a host. You know what I'm saying? He's just you. He's new to this. So you gotta cut this man some slack. But you laughing is real disrespectful, because you ain't gonna find no dude better than him. Guarantee it, bro. Even if you find you an NBA player, a basketball player, I guarantee you they're not the same like him. Because 9 out of 10, the NBA player, basketball player, whatever you looking into, he ain't gonna be all. So he ain't LeBron. He's a bench warmer. Let's be realistic. This man, he look like he gonna do great things, bro. You trip.